The forces of Wei, led by Cao Pi, continued to faithfully follow Daji's orders, wiping out pockets of resistance wherever they arose. At the same time, however, he carefully made sure that Orochi's strength was being slowly diminished through the release of officers such as Huang Gai of the Resistance at Kusegawa. When Tian Shui was attacked by the Resistance led by Nobunaga Oda, it was again Cao Pi who was sent to suppress the rebellion. Knowing that there was no strategical advantage in seizing Tian Shui, and still unsure of Nobunaga's motives, Cao Pi proceeded to the battlefield.
Why would Nobunaga attack now? Do you have any idea?
I wouldn't know.
We don't have any hostages he would want to free. Perhaps there's someone here he wants to speak with,
I couldn't say.
Report. How are we doing?
Our 2 southern garrisons have already fallen. We're defending 3 other bases.
Reinforcements are on their way. Until then, we must keep the enemy at bay.
Retreat!
Support is on the way from the east, the north, and the west. But if you weaklings lose this base before then, they won't have anything to support.
Hit me with everything you've got! Take this! Discretion is the better part of valor.
Why do they even bother?
I have some catching up to do.
That was almost too close!
I humbly request you to stand and fight! I will opt to stay alive and retreat.
Why do they even bother?
I have some catching up to do. I have some catching up to do.
I will not take this lying down! I owe you a beating, and it's coming now!
I thought I taught you that a small posse of bandits is no match for Orochi. But if you weren't paying attention, I suppose I'll have to repeat myself.
I know when I'm beaten. Take my head and feed it to your snake.
I have no use for your filthy head.
I don't need any pity from Orochi's worms.
And I have none to give to scum like you. If you do not have the sense to think of the future, then I will end your life now.
Huh!
Damn! I hate backing out!
Why do they even bother?
I have some catching up to do.
Why do they even bother?
I have some catching up to do. We got out of that one by the skin of our teeth.
This blade will measure your caliber.
It cannot be measured by your puny knife.
Show me what a swordsman of your land is capable of!
There is no shame in defeat to you.
Why do they even bother?
I have some catching up to do.
I'm just warming up. Cut them all down.
Good! That takes care of the central unit.
What is it that Nobunaga is looking for in this battle?
Their central siege has been repelled. I'll hold the fort here until reinforcements arrive.
I have some catching up to do.
Where is that backup?
Do you think you can stop me? I won't lose a second time!
Why do they even bother?
I have some catching up to do. Somehow we made it through.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Forgive my tardiness. You may rely on me from now on.
Finally! Now we can actually fight. Now, beat the living daylights out of that bad man, will you?
Do you think you can stop me?
I humbly request you to stand and fight!
Damn! I hate backing out!
Why do they even bother?
Take this! That's what we've been waiting to see!
I am powerless to stop you.
Why do they even bother?
I have some catching up to do. I have some catching up to do.
You sure took your time.
I was curious to see how you would fight.
Voyeurism's a bad habit, you know.
It is somewhat unexpected to see you following Orochi's orders so obediently, Cao Pi.
As it is to see the mighty strategist of Shu here.
I look forward to witnessing your performances.
I won't lose a second time.
Why do they even bother?
I have some catching up to do.
I will show you no mercy! If only I'd been more careful.
Why do they even bother?
I have some catching up to do. I have some catching up to do.
Prove your worth to the demon king.
You will lament you ever encountered a warrior of such worth, I assure you.
Once you've seen me, you won't forget me anytime soon.
Why do they even bother?
I have seen the truth about you, Cao Pi. I know who you are.
That is the man known as Nobunaga. What do you see in him, my lord?
He is not concerned with the battle at hand. He is fighting in a different dimension. And his vision is combined with an overwhelming arrogance. He is a man to watch.
I see certain similarities between him and my lord Cao Cao. Perhaps he shares some of his greatness.
From now on, Cao Pi, I'm going to ask you and Mitsunari to work together.
So you wish to keep an eye on me?
Not at all. It's just that Well, you're both so brilliant. I thought it was a match made in heaven is all.
But you have made a mistake. It is he who should be watched.
I'd rather be spied on all day than to have to spend all my time with you.
Like I said, a match made in heaven.